Hello, let's begin the session number 17. The topic is semaphores. So in this session we are going to study what is the semaphore, example of semaphores, types of semaphores, advantages of semaphores, disadvantages of semaphores, semaphore implementation, semaphore implementation with no busy waiting, semaphore implementation with no busy waiting, again continuation, solution to the producer consumer problem using semaphores, difficulties with semaphores, deadlock and starvation problem in the semaphores. So first of all, what is the semaphore? So synchronization tool does not require busy waiting. So this tool is not requiring for what? Busy waiting. Semaphore means what here? The semaphore is an integer of variable. Here the semaphore is an integer flag indicated that is safe to proceed. It is an integer variable that are used to solve the critical section problem by using atomic operation. So semaphore here are the integer of variable. It is a type of one integer variable, semaphore means. So this semaphore is using for what? To solve the critical section problem by using atomic operations. So in this semaphores we are using two operations, wait and signal. These two operations are using for what? To solve the critical section problem. Here wait and signals are that are used for process synchronization. To standard operation modified S, wait and the signal originally called P and V. So these are the modified operations. So this semaphore is less complicated. So first one is a wait function. Wait, the wait operation decrement the value of its arguments S. So S means what here? This is a semaphore. If it is a positive, here the wait operation decrement the value of its argument S. Means if the S value is positive, then it wait operation what it going to does here? Decrementing that values. If S is negative or 0, then no operation is performed. So means what the here? If the S argument is negative or 0, then no operation is performed. So here are the syntax for wait and signals. So only be accessed via two invisible atomic operations, wait in bracket S. Here wait operation using arguments in bracket while S not equal to 0, not equal to 0. So here not equal to 0 in the sense of what? The no operation is going to accessing. So yes minus minus, then close that while wait operation. So finally next one, signal, the signal operation increment the value of its argument S. So signal S open brace S plus plus. Let's close this operation. Next, here is the one example for semaphore. So shared variable mutex. Mutex in the sense of what? It is a mutual exclusion. So it is written as in the short form. The shared variable mutex semaphore equal to 1 if it is a 1, the process I begin, wait, mutual exclusion. When it is the mutual exclusion, then this the side operation is using wait, yes, in the sense of what here, mutual exclusion. While yes is not equal to 0, then no operation is going to performing here. Yes minus minus, then it is execute the critical section signal mutual exclusion in the sense of what here, in the signal time is using signal operations, that is signal in bracket yes open brace yes plus plus, means here after executing this critical section, then there is no process in the critical section. That time this signal will going to incrementing the process. So again it is a end, again starts with same process unless and until the process are end. Types of semaphores: binary semaphores and counting semaphores. These are the two types of semaphores here. First one, binary semaphores, means this is also known as mutex lock. So it is a mutex lock. So it can have only two values, which are those 0 and 1. So its value is initially to 1. Its value is initialized to 1. Third one, it is used to implement the solution of critical section problem with multi processes. So it is used to implement solution for the critical section problem with multiple processes. So more than one process we want to execute, that time we are using this implementation. So this is the binary semaphores. Next one, counting semaphores, in the sense of what here, its values can range over the unrestricted domain. Means unrestricted in the sense of what, there is a no restriction for the values. Counting semaphores, it is used to control the access to a resource that has multiple instances. So when we are using multiple instance for resources, that time we are going to use this count semaphores. Next one, what are the advantages of semaphores? Semaphores allow only one process into the critical section, means here only allowing one process in the critical section. They follow the mutual exclusion principle strictly and are much more efficient than some other methods of synchronization. So it is the advantages is what, the second one, mutual exclusion principle are strictly are following here in the semaphores. Third point, the semaphores can be used to solve the various synchronization problem. We can solve some other synchronization problem using these semaphores. Semaphores are implemented in the machine independent code of the microkernel. So we can use for this semaphore to implement the independent machines. So they are machine dependent, means here these semaphores are the machine independent. Next one, what are the disadvantages of semaphores? Semaphores are complicated, so that wait and signal operation must be implemented to avoid the complicated in the correct order to prevent the deadlock. Means what here, the semaphores are these semaphores are less complicated. Semaphores are complicated. After we are using while and signal operation, we can make it as easier. to avoid the deadlock. Semaphores are impractical for large scale use. So this is used for large scale as their use leads to loss the modularity. So it might be chances of what? Losing the modularity. So this happens because the weight and signals operation prevent creation of structured layout for the system. Semaphores may lead to priority inversion where low priority process may access critical section first and high priority process later. Means, so the lower priority first accessing, then after that it can access the higher priority. So how we can implement this semaphores? The semaphores implementation must guarantee that no two processes can execute wait and signal on the same semaphore at same time. Means here we cannot access same time these two operations. Thus implementation become the critical section problem where the wait and signal code are placed in the critical section. You can to place this both the operations in the critical section could now have busy waiting in the critical section implementation. This may be occur while we are using these two operations, but implementation code is shortly. So here we can avoid the more code. Little busy waiting if critical section rarely occupied. So if the code is less, then little busy will have chances to occupy. Note that application may spend lot of time in critical section, therefore this is not good a solution. So if the busy coming, then it is a not good solution for that implementation. With each semaphores there is associated waiting queues. Each entry is waiting queue has two data items. So here we are using two data items, value of integer types, printer, pointer to next record in the list. So these two are the data items. The two operations block place the process invoking the operation on the appropriate waiting queues. So here place the process invoke the operation on the appropriate waiting queue. So these are block what it does, the process are involving on operation, that time appropriate waiting queue. For that purpose we are here this operation is helps to block the process. So wake up in the sense of what? Remove one of processes in the waiting queue and place it in ready queue. So after completion of one process, the wake up in the sense of what? If any other process wants to execute in the critical section, that time that will ready to queue. Here implementation of waiting, the wait signal, wait in bracket, yes, argument is sending the value minus minus. If value is less than 0, then add this process waiting queue block, end with this wait, end with if, and end with wait. So next one, implement for signals, signal with argument value plus plus. If value is less than equal to 0, if a process, if remove the process P from waiting queue, wake up P. So here arranging for next process to send the critical section. So this is the producer consumer problem using semaphore. Producer in the sense of what? It is producing the item or variables. So consumer means what? That is consuming the items which is sent by the producer. So consumer while true, wait full, decrement the full semaphores, wait mutual exclusion, enter into the critical section, remove underscore item in bracket of item. So here take the weightage from the buffer. Signal mutex, leave critical section, signals empty, increment the empty semaphores, consume item in bracket of items. So consuming the item here. So close this while and finally close the consumer operation. So what are the difficulties with semaphores? Weight and signals are scattered among several processes, therefore it is difficult to understand their effect. Usage must correct in all the processes. Usage must be correct in the all process using these two operations. One bad process, one program error can kill the whole system. If any one bad process or any one error come, it will kill the whole system. Finally, deadlock and starvation problems. Deadlock, two or more processes are waiting indefinitely for an event that can be caused by only one of the waiting process. Let S and Q be two semaphores initialized to 1, P0 to 1, wait S, wait Q, wait Q, wait S. Starvation, identify indefinite block. A process may never be removed from the semaphores queue it is suspended. So this is a session of summary what we have learned in this session. So these are the book references and given below the links. So thank you.